guys, I'm back. Wanted to do an update video. I haven't done one since I think about July, so I decided I'd do one now. Not too much has changed. We have done a little bit of work in this area. We've got one of the roundhouse kits. I don't believe we had one of those before. We got the pits in. We just have to work with the roof and sides. Turntable pit has been lowered about 1/8 of an inch. It was sitting too high, so we lowered it. You've seen the Greg unit before. I've decided what that was going to be painted into. I have it pulled up on my computer. IC6262. You can see right there. It's ICR. I was actually told to do this one by Andrew Prohl. It was on YouTube, knows him as a Big Train. So I decided to do that one, and I'll be doing that within the next couple weeks. There's 6204. This 2 weeks ago was Train Fest. I actually had someone offer me $250 for that at Train Fest, and it wasn't there, so it didn't get sold. I probably wouldn't have sold it anyways. ES44 still has problems. M-2 still have problems. It's my AC4400. It's been weathered by Shell 4. I like it. Enough said. And then inside, you can see I bought a second ST75i. That one actually has sound. I'll run it for you in a different video. I'll actually make a video of that sound. That's got the 710 Tsunami decoder in it. 2 Jeep 60s. I started stripping one of them down. I got a little bit more to do on it. Train Fest stuff. We bought, or my brother, who's right there, bought 9 tank cars. These are Walthers Platinum lines, 30,000 gallon. They're nice cars. They're pretty big, or pretty good size. They look really, nice, and are trained together. And what I bought, you can see them right there. They're SP Daylight 1941 passenger cars. I've actually got them set on the far coupling right now. These are MTH units, which is really quite surprising for me, because those of you who know me know I do not like MTH too much because of that unit right there. I've had so many problems with it, so many problems with the MTH company, but I'll give them good credit on these cars. They run like a dream. I've had nothing run like them before. They've got great lighting kits. If you take them off the track, they stay lit for like close to 5 minutes, even after the track power has been turned off. I'll actually show you that. I'll turn off the track power. You can see the cabs blank, and they're still glowing, and they'll continue to glow for like the next 4 to 5 minutes. So they're insanely nice cars. I love them. Great job on to MTH. I'll definitely get the rest of the train. They're 1953 Coast Daylight. I'm not going to do. I'm going to get the BLI version for that, just because I like the full diaphragms better. Because actually, if you look at these, this I really like. They squish like they should. They're rubber. So I like it. I love these cars. We had them running around at Train Fest for a little while. Right in front of you may have noticed UP844. Bought that off of Andrew Prohl just about 3 days, about a week before Train Fest. It's a River Aussie unit, the 2003 model. You can see the little green tape sticking in the cab right now. That's actually the tender wires. I cut them because we were having issues with the plug, and I'm probably just going to hardwire it to the tender, but run long enough wires that I can get them in the box. But it runs really nice. I'm running a DP2X decoder in there by TCS. I actually fried it the first time, but you can see it sitting in there. It runs really nice, really smooth. The first one got fried because of the rear plug, but I sent it to TCS. They sent me one back within about a week, and I've had no problems with it since. A very good job to TCS. Here you see the 3L cap cars. Actually, you guys have never seen those two. We bought these about 3 weeks after we bought that one. Or my brother did. Or about 2 months, sorry. This one is numbered 532. It's the Step Up coach. And this one right here shout out to my high school robotics team, 537, Sussex Hamilton. That's Team 537. I unconsciously numbered it like that. I don't know if it was an actual number for the tail car, but if anybody's gonna complain about it, I can tell them to kiss my whatever. Anywho, on a note, these aren't lit yet. They'll probably be lit by end of the winter holiday. But as a tail car, temporarily, we got a Burlington car that is lit. It's got a tail light on it, and that one is also really nice. That's a Kato. That's actually Andrew Pearl's. Scenery update over here. My brother's been doing a lot of crazy work on here. He created this foam tunnel portal. We're going to be replacing. We're probably going to do some work with that. Those two portals right there. Ignore that scratching noise. It's just chairs sliding around on the floor. Those two tunnel portals we got free from the club. They were just throwing them out, so we took them. He put those in a couple of days ago, I think so. So we're going to do some scenery up to it, make it look really, really nice. And then same with this portal over here. That one came free from the club. So we're going to make them look really, really, or as nice as we can. We got this stuff called fusion fiber. It's sort of like Sculptable, but it stays wet longer. So you can use it as basically a ground foam glue. And it works really, really nice. We actually bought it at Train Fest, and they had to ship it from Florida because they had run out that day. So that's it over on this side. On this side, you can see the turntable dropped. There's one of the cars rolling around. They got the metal Protomax couplers, and they roll pretty nice. I got to do a little bit of work with them. They got to be lubed a little bit on the axles because they roll like any Walthers car. But anywho, under here, you can see we actually cut away the wood over here all the way around so that we could drop the turntable pit a little bit. Off to the back, you see the main power wire. No, I'm sorry, I didn't twist them. I know people complain about that. But anyways, I got a set of suitcase connectors here, ready for an auto reverser, which is going to sit back over here to power the turntable. And then here's our main power wire coming in from the NCE system. And then last, right in front of me, is the Vissor boxcar I bought. I'm not sure exactly how many of these are. They're AccuRail cars. The guy at Train Fest didn't have very many, so I'm like, I'm getting one of those. It cost me 15 bucks. But it's well worth it because it's a rare car. You see the 60s, I pointed those two out already. So, I actually think that's just about it. The reflective vest is for when I'm out at work. I work in the middle of Capitol Drive in Wisconsin. In the Milwaukee area, it gets kind of crazy, so I wear that just for safety. We did a lot of cleaning up over here. Jack Daniels box is my paints. There's a roundhouse box. We got a lot of parts left to put together. You can see them all in there. So, let's see, anything else I gotta cover? We also did a little bit of work here. Put in a black light. That's what we use for night photos. It actually works quite well. I got a few shots of it. I can actually pull one of them up on my computer quick if it wakes up. Back to there. Pictures. Pics from the Nikon. Scroll all the way down. And here's a picture of A44 with just the black light on. You can see it's dark, but it looks kind of cool. We didn't mess with the exposure too much for that one, but we could have. It looks really nice. So, and then the final tool I got, turn off the black light because everything in white is glowing. Final tool I got is this little thing. It's a truck tuner. Basically, it goes through and cuts the plastic off, makes it a burr-free hole. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. If you have any special requests, be sure to send me a message. Any comments, feel free to leave them. Suggestions, which goes along with the idea. I hope to have a video of that SC75 running within the next couple weeks. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.